Welcome, everyone. In this workout, we are going to do 20 minutes of some light cardio. Let's get right into it. You do not need any equipment for this workout. Please bring some water nearby, though, because you want to stay hydrated throughout your workout. And we're going to start with a nice light step touch. It is getting cooler and cooler here where I'm filming, so you're going to see the layers come on. But I'm going to film outdoors still whenever I can. I like it better. And when I'm the viewer and I'm watching someone work out, I kind of like them working out outdoors too. Just kind of frees you up with that feeling like you're stuck inside, and just being able to even look at nature on your television sometimes is nice. Okay, we're going to do all 1 minute intervals today, just kind of going from one nice light airy cardio move to the next. Okay, we're going to hold this step touch for just another 20 seconds here. And then we're going to come into some heel digs. 4, 3, 2, 1, and right into heels. Okay, now the ground has hardened up a little bit because the temperature has dropped, but it's still a little muddy here. So just note, I am keeping everything low impact, partly because if I was doing high impact, I think I would be sliding all over the place. So if you want to go a little more into it, get your heart rate up a little bit higher, go right ahead. Okay, I'm going to take some nice big reaches to try to start getting my heart rate up a little bit more, rather than doing that with like a lot of high impact leg movements. You can always let your arms help out. 10 seconds to go. And then we're going to take those heels across in front. If for some reason you should not cross the midline of your body, just do 1 more minute right in front. Okay, if you can cross though, without that being contraindicated for you, I would encourage you to give it a try because it just works the muscles in different ways. Every time we change the direction of something, we challenge our muscles in different ways. We challenge our balance in different ways. We challenge our coordination. So even if it feels funny when you first start off with something like that, you'll notice the more you do it, the better you get at it. Okay, we've got just about 15 seconds left here. And we're going to take this heel dig across into more of like a little swing. So we're going to take those heels off the ground if it's okay with you. Okay, so I'm going to take that more into a swing across. If you don't like that and you want to stick with just the heels, that's okay too. Okay, 35 seconds to go. And we're going to take this swing across into a kick to the front. 15 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then kick right in front. Kicks are one of my favorites. And I think it's because of that length you get through the back of the leg as you push forward. Like you're working strength, but you're also getting a little stretch. And when your hamstrings are tight or your glutes are tight, a little stretch can be glorious. Okay, 25 seconds left here with this. Okay, and we're going to do a minute after this where we're going to alternate the kick with a knee lift. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now watch here. We're going to go knee, knee, kick, kick, knee, knee, kick, kick. And if you mess up, don't think of it as messing up. So sometimes you kind of get into a rhythm of one move and you want to keep just going with that. That's fine. So if I was going right and you were going left, like it burns the same calories. Just balance it out on the other side when you're done. Don't take it too seriously. It should be fun movement. Knee, knee, kick, kick. One more time. Knee, knee, kick, kick. Now just take a little power march here. And then we're going to start taking some movements off side to side. Okay, so our first movement, when we're ready, we still got another 40 seconds here. It's just to take some taps right and left. We're going to do 1 minute of single taps and then 1 minute of double taps. Okay, and with that, you can take elbows out wide, take elbows up, work the tricep a little, arms out wide, whatever you feel like doing. Okay, 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap out. And I think I'm going to do a press outward, hinging from the elbow, because it brings in a little tricep work. You can also do it like lifting up. Either way works. But everyone likes to work the triceps. I should say everyone. It's a little too all inclusive, but most people ask about working their triceps. I'll accept the bodybuilders. Way into their biceps, not so much into their triceps. Whew, yes, this is a good choice. Definitely feel that in the arms. 10 seconds to go, and then we're going to move into doubles. One more each way, and then double. Okay, and I think I'm going to take a push out, just kind of change up what I'm doing with the arm. Okay, another minute of that would have been a little overly repetitive. So you want to get the muscle tired, like it really didn't know how many more it could do, but you never want to push to the point where now it becomes overuse. So many people have repetitive stress injuries that might not have been something that on its own would have been particularly taxing on the body, but doing it over and over and over again all day long, every day, is stress. Okay, one more time each way, right and left, and we're going to take this right into a pendulum. So there's a little swing to this, kind of got some pace going. And then the next minute, we're going to focus this more, take the pace of it down a little, and do a side leg lift. Okay, we're here for just about 30 more seconds. Okay, and the good news is, at the end of that 30 seconds, we are already halfway through our workout. Okay, now you can do something different with the arms here if you want to. I kind of like this because I just think when you're using momentum and you're swinging the body like way off its axis, it's kind of good to have a little counterbalance to it. And right here, side leg lift, 30 seconds. Just hold it on the right, lift and lower. 15 seconds to go. One more rep and switch sides. Yeah, that first one, you kind of have to get your bearings all over again with your balance. Once we get that though, you really ground into that foot and go for it. 15 seconds. Okay, one more rep. And then take a 1 minute step touch here. So still working on lateral movement, but we're going to give those hips a little chance to recover. That was a lot. Okay, 30 more seconds here. And then we're going to do some side to side lunges. Okay, so we're going a little more inner thigh there. And my hands are actually warm. I take my gloves off. 10 seconds to go. Okay, try to bring yourself right into the middle of whatever space you have here. And we're going to take lunges out, side to side. Now you can be taking these deeper than I am if you want to. Okay, so part of this is it's kind of more a cardio workout today. Also, I'm just afraid if I do that, I'm going to slide in the mud. But you do whatever works for you. Okay, and when we're finishing this minute, we're going to move into side to side squats. And again, going shallow with them more than deep. We just kind of want to keep the heart rate up. One more here, and then change this to a mini squat. Okay, if you're going slower, that's okay. If you're going shallower, that's okay too. Okay, and we get to our next minute. We're going to start to do a little work on the backside. Okay, so 15 seconds. And we're going to do a nice, easy little tap back for the next round. Kind of give the body a break from all the squats and lunges. Right here. Tap back. And I'm just going to turn so I've got a little space. You can do opposite arm, opposite leg. You can do both arms, whatever works for you. Doing same arm, same leg. That works too. And then we're going to take it into a little mini reverse lunge. I don't know if it's warming up, like temperature, If it's all the cardio, I actually think I'm going to take my jacket off and reach, reach. And right here, little mini reverse lunges. Okay, and you can be doing opposite arm, opposite leg, or you can do both arms, totally up to you. Ten seconds to go. One more on the other side, and then right into some narrow hamstring curls. Okay, and let's just go for pace here. Okay, I'm kind of doing a lift out wide, but you could do a row up, you could do a reach, whatever you feel like doing here. Okay, we're more than 3/4 of the way through here. So just a couple more rounds and then we're going to go right into our cool down. How awesome is that? And we're going to take this right into a rear leg lift. Okay, really squeezing in the glute, but keeping the lower back neutral. Okay, so don't be like hyperextending your back. Just feel like the work for the lift is all in your rear end and focus on keeping your back very neutral. Okay, core strength will help with that. The stronger our core is, the more it helps us stabilize our back. And then our back doesn't feel the need to have to be jumping in and helping out all the time for movements that it wasn't intended to do, which is kind of what happens with us. When one part of our body is too weak, other body parts have to kind of jump in and assist. And then sometimes it's kind of not what they were meant to do, and we risk injury. Okay, last minute here, we're going to take a nice wide hamstring curl, and we're going to do a row back. Okay, remember this is more about squeezing in the back between the shoulder blades than it is trying to yank the shoulders back. Okay, so you can do that squeeze without compromising the shoulder. Just 30 seconds to go here, everybody. And we're going to take just 1 minute to cool down, so stick around for that. And then you will be done. 20 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And it's time to cool down. So just come into a nice easy step touch side to side. Make sure you keep those arms moving. And maybe we'll even roll the shoulders here. And go the opposite way. Goes right, goes left, goes forward, goes back, goes up, goes down. All that good stuff. And finally, come back to a nice easy march. We're going to take a breath up, exhale down. Again, breathe up, and down. One more. Big breath up. Big stretch up. Wiggle the fingers and exhale down. Nice work, everyone. You did it. 20-minute cardio. Thank you so much for joining me for that workout. I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.